So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here and welcome back to SOMA. Oh boy, guys, so the last episode, pretty darn crazy. We finally entered Theta, and so far it's been a very, very bad decision. I'm serious. You guys are to keep looking at the home screen in between each time I play, and I don't think there's been any changes with this one. The little kind of red light thing above the head is blinking a little bit, but I think it was in the last one too. Now, I am noticing some kind of metallic things going up inside this thing, and I guess what would have been behind it. Maybe that was there last time and I just didn't see it, but either way, creepy as heck. Just before we hop into this episode, guys, sponsor Ryan's got a quick message, and you got 15 seconds, so you better start talking. Did you guys know you could earn some goodies by simply taking surveys, playing games, watching videos, or just shopping online? I discovered there's a little site called Swagbucks, and honestly, after checking this thing out, it is pretty cool. And here's another thing, guys. You got yourselves a $5 sign-up bonus when you click the link and sign up down below. So in the last episode, guys, we had to use this computer right here to trick a character known as Brandon and I guess his simulation to reveal some kind of cipher code because we need to access something called the Dunbat, and now that we've done that, we can. We also learned a lot about our character, and I guess we're starting to get into the nitty-gritty of
we can get to the Dunbat now.
Yep.
Get back here.
The game toys with so many concepts, and it really makes you think about the decisions you do. It's a very interesting experience so far.
Couldn't we just have extracted the cipher from Brandon's data somehow?
Yeah.
So cruel bringing him back like we did.
So I'll explain this a bit more,
that's impossible. Memories don't work like that.
Let's just hope it was worth it.
So basically, guys, Brandon uploaded himself, okay? And this version of Brandon, we kept bringing that simulation back to life. I guess it's like a physical living being because of the way it works. We would keep bringing him back to life time and time again to try and get the security cipher. And it took, I think, 5 attempts to get it.
Terrible about the
So
Brandon
yeah,
thing.
we basically killed the dude 5 times by ending the simulation.
Worse than the robot at Delta.
It's for a good cause.
And this Catherine character is kind of like shooing it off almost. Like, yeah, he's not a real person, we had to do it. But are we responsible now for the murder of this guy 5 times? In, I guess, like a technological sense? It's a kind of weird way of thinking, guys, but it's the way the game wants you to think, which makes this so fascinating. And apparently it gets worse. Much, much worse. Catherine is situated still over here. We do have this computer now here as well. I'm not sure if we had this before. So it's telling us about the status of the place. We can see the map, so that's exactly where we are. We've got level 1. Black box beacon. Level 2 as well. A load of these black box beacons. I don't think we've had access to the upper floors. We've got all the staff people. Fair few people working. Look how many, though, are missing or deceased. It's crazy. Catherine, my mind can't take this. Take it off it, please.
Warming up the Dunbat for us.
Good.
It's been collecting dust for months, so it might need a minute.
Okay. Well, as long as it works, I guess. And as long as there's no monster riding the thing.
That's
that?
everything. Let's go ahead and... That's weird.
Wait, what?
Never mind.
Okay.
Head inside the dock. The Omnitool can open the door now. And get into the Dunbat. Then plug me in, and I'll take us into the abyss.
Great.
Sounds easy enough.
It does. But is it going to be easy enough? Nah. The only problem I got is I think that door there is the way through. And there was a lot of screaming and monsters making noise just before I guess we finished up. I don't really want to encounter them, though. I think we got no choice. Please be this door that opens, not that one there. You know, let me go ahead, swipe the Omni-tool. Okay, come on. It's good. Let me just see. Whoa. Okay, so that is the Dunbat right there. And will this close behind me? I don't appreciate these monsters lurking behind that door and me being semi-exposed. Hopefully, though, we can just get in this Dunbat, get the job done, and I guess go from there. So maybe press the button first, get some power. Don't think it's got any, so we need to maybe restore some power. Yeah, here we go. Simple as plugging this guy straight in here. There you go. I say simple, not really. Press the button on again. Ready. Ooh, okay. I'm liking that door closing right now. Maybe then it's a case of just turning a few of these. I don't know if we'll know exactly how we do it. Maybe they'll turn green. Okay, so it's all the way around for all of them. Let's go. Running tests. That one's gonna release it. Whoa, this is exciting, dude. We are about to go deep into the depths right now. That one is release in progress. Turn off, turn off. Stop, stop, stop. I can't turn it off! Wait, hold on. Wait. The freaking Dunbat is a living being. Hold up. No. I can't accept that right now. Flashlight on and give me that vision. Okay, none of this looks good. All the machinery is off apart from that. Can't do nothing with the vault door. Maybe we got to go and see how the Dunbat's doing. Literally, now that we know it's a living thing. Nope. Okay, we can't open the door. The only thing I can think to do then is head over toward this vent here. It's like we got a kind of construction thing already in place, or we're going to move it ever so slightly. You're going to have to go over here, my guy. Straight forward, and that should do it. Let's go ahead then and see what else is going to happen. I didn't see that coming, though. You know, the dumb bat also being a living thing. It's almost like the WoW has infested it everywhere, because that thing is imitating life with a consciousness. It's making me think, is that what's causing these robots to act the way they are truly? Probably can't get over there. Nope. There you go. Okay, plan B. Yep. We're crawling through these vents then, guys, for some time. I have a suspicion, though, we're not about to be alone. I mean, this is SOMA we're playing. And there you go. That street kind of confirms it in a weird but obvious way. Is it going to be around this corner? Nice and slow. I can't peek down here either. So we just got to go for it. Every corner, we got to get our head fully round to be able to see. What up? We got some light beaming down. Whoa. A small vent system. There's something trapped down here. Or is that the Dunbat screaming that we can hear? Either way, this is the end of it, okay? Look through here. Ooh. Now that looks a lot like an operating table. And that looks like the thing Catherine was inside before. Hold up, go ahead and hop on down. Now what is this? Oh, a big old mass. Hold on, let me stick my finger straight in that orifice, guys. Though I'm seeing those things on my arms going all strange. Should I still be doing that? Maybe it's equating to something bad. Like, I don't even know why I do it. I just do. So where to from here, then? He pulled out the Omni tool. We can pop it right in there. So that'll bring Catherine back. Gotta tell her the bad news then.
Wait, this isn't... Oh, no. WoW got to the Dunbat before we did. Am I right?
Yep.
Well, it was talking. That's rarely a good sign.
Crazy.
Damn it. The Dunbat was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
Unfortunately
Come on,
not.
We can't quit now. There's gotta be another way. How do you think you did it? How did the team get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
They said walked it. Like,
If they didn't use the Dunbat, the only other way would be the climber at Omicron. It's like
That's
an
where we're
elevator
going.
which supposedly reaches all the way down into the abyss.
dang.
Okay, so we do that. We go to Omicron and take the elevator.
Yeah. Okay.
She's not sure on this, dude.
We'll just head over to Omicron and hope there's a power suit that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the abyss.
Catherine, do you want me to go back, okay,
does
to
sound
where I
useful.
came from?
Alright, let's go then. Wait, what is this place?
Good question.
Seems to be a lot of information on the Ark here. There's
Look
a
at that.
prototype and everything.
Okay.
Interesting.
Let's start it up. I want to see how it works.
Okay,
Maybe
calm down.
we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
Right. So on this thing here. Wait,
You
I
didn't
see
know how to get us on?
Is it this thing here?
How difficult could it be?
Well, before we go ahead and do that, let me see this diagram. So that's Theta, which is where we are right now. We have a shuttle that goes all the way down to Omicron right here.
That's Phi, alright? Quick
yeah.
stop at Omicron, then Tau, then Phi.
Let's
Okay,
do
I
it.
see. That is not going to be as simple, though, as she made it sound right there, guys. Haimatsu power suit, the proper usage. One, put on the neoprene undersuit and body harness. Check the HPS for any visual damages. Start with the legs, fix the parts onto your harness.
Wow, that's so cool. It's the whole gang.
We see them all.
Proof photo?
Huh.
Really?
See Catherine
What are
right
you
there as
saving
well.
this for? The world was dead.
Yeah.
Thanks, Simon. I thought being an asshole wasn't invented until the 22nd century.
Well, you know.
Now I know better.
Okay, so we've seen that. Now let me check on this computer here. We've got documents, Arc Locator, and the attitude survey. I've decided to finalize the Arc with the scans we have. I'm sorry for all of you who wanted to go but didn't get a chance to scan yourself before the project was put on hold. It's been 2 months since I've added a scan, and I don't see how I'll ever be able to win back the support you all showed when we started the project. I'm sorry. I never meant for anyone to just take their lives. It was never my intention to fool anyone. I just wanted to save something. Arc Locator. So it is still in Theta. That means we'll definitely be able to access it. Now we've got this attitude survey. So to gauge staff opinion, please fill out this short survey. Let's go for it. Recently, it was decided that the Arc project would become Pathos 2's last official commitment. The staff has been urged to carry on with their duties despite Earth's catastrophic condition. I think the Arc project is the most logical step towards saving mankind, and that we should spend as much time and resources needed to complete it. I mean, I guess I'll agree with this thing. Still not 100% sure about Arc, so I'm gonna vote that one. To embark, every passenger needs to be flushed with electromagnetism. Wait, what? These scanning sessions are known to cause nausea and headaches, sometimes lasting 3 days. I think temporary physical discomfort, no matter how severe, is a small price to save mankind. I guess. The Ark is built to fit a Ranger probe, meaning it could be shot into space with the Omega space gun and technically survive for thousands of years living off the light from our sun and distant stars. I think the Ark should leave Earth behind to be launched into space. This is just getting confusing now. I guess I'll agree again. The digitalization of humanity is an opportunity to make a quantum leap in our own evolution. Nah, I don't like this already. The people inside the Ark will, out of necessity, be generated from existing genetic code. Could be, yeah, now I'm starting to disagree with this stuff, man. There are 58 people left alive to be stored inside the Ark. A way to diversify and expand the population would be to introduce artificial intelligences that would in every way appear to be human, but with childlike and naive sensibility. This is getting very bad now. Again, I'm gonna disagree. This is where the questions start to go bad. You can kind of see that I'm in the minority for most of them, apart for the pain for gain one. That's very, very interesting. So now it brings us back to present moment. We have this table here with nothing on. Do we maybe press this button here? It says ready. Go ahead and see what's in this.
That's just a compound examiner. Coster
Okay.
uses it to investigate structural integrity in payload frameworks.
What did you mean?
Could you get inside it?
Okay.
If I knew what you were made of, it would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the Ark.
Okay.
I'll give it a try.
This is going to be weird. So it's going to scan exactly what we are from the inside out. I guess that will be interesting to know what makes us up as this robot.
Tight fit.
Can you
You're
reach
okay.
the on switch?
Let me just check around. Yeah, of course I can. Straight behind my back. Nice and still. Head looking up. Dang.
Should
You
I
see that on
be
the side?
worried about radiation?
Oh, hold
I
up.
think
Look at
we're
this thing.
beyond that.
Wow,
Interesting.
Cortex.
You seem to be one with the diving suit you're wearing. Everything's
Right.
meshed together.
So it never comes
How's
off.
that gonna work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
True.
I think they're bigger. You should be able to wear them both.
Hopefully. Whoa, what the heck?
Who's that?
It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues.
What?
A standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the OcuTorch, has just been forced through the skull.
Oh!
What?
Structure gel has fused the
What?
whole construction together.
Oh.
Amazing stuff.
No. Hold on. Back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
The frick?
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Wow.
Hey, don't say that. She was
Bro,
nice
I'm
to me.
living in a corpse.
The Cortex chip is good news.
What?
That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Cat?
Okay.
I'm half a dead person.
Yeah.
Yes, it makes sense. Think about it. All those simplistic minds we've run into.
This is so strange,
Just
dude.
reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds.
Okay.
A sound mind and a sound body.
Wow. You know what? Standing in this thing was the worst thing I did.
Gotta get on the arm.
I'm beyond creeps out.
I understand the concept.
I ain't happy
but
about
don't
this,
know the
guys.
specifics. I really
Okay.
wish we could figure out how the scan data is formulated and processed.
Right. Put that in there. I don't really know exactly what this thing is. It's basically like a train. That's what it looks like. Approximately 43.75 memory corrupted. That's a lot of terabyte. Oh boy. So yeah, we're not gonna have access to much at all.
The Ark doesn't even look that
Ah.
good. This is gonna be easy.
So that's
You haven't
the
heard of
arc
concept
I'm
of
looking at right
jinxing,
there.
have you?
Sorry, I
even
forgot
know.
your people were superstitious.
So how am I hooking this thing up? I've got it hooked up to one thing. I clicked on all this stuff, guys. It's done nothing. I'm really confused right now. What's even going on? So I think the status here, if I select stuff, it seems like then you need the different things, I guess, to make it work. So we want this one here. Then we want the interface scan. We wanted some light and then heat. All right, so built the library up. I was doing the sun thing for the longest time because it is one thing you can use. But you see, guys, this makes it go overboard. So you're going to just go for the moon full. I guess this is our deal then. So this is the arc right here. It's
Piloting a
compiling
dummy
that.
scan shouldn't be that
Okay.
difficult. I just want to make sure I understand how the scan data is formulated before
Should
we
we do
start
it
messing
ourselves?
around with the real Ark. Run the
Okay.
simulation and then hit pause while the code is running. It'll give me a cross-section of the process.
Whatever she said, I'm just gonna do it. So let's go with the dummy. All right, just as she said. This thing better not be real, else I'm gonna be real mad again for slaughtering another AI, okay? Start the simulation. Then she said, pause
I need
it.
to pause while the dummy is loaded, otherwise
Right.
I can't know if it's working or not.
Okay, let's slow this down with the resource allocation, guys. So we wait now for the dummy to pop up, and then we simply pause it. Okay, there you go. So got it. Run a diagnostic on that dude then. Let's see what's going on inside the arc. And let's
Yes,
see
of
what
course.
Catherine can figure.
So precise, so perfect.
Nothing
Okay.
like admiring your own work.
What? Oh, right.
Yeah, I am still here.
Are we done here? Can we go to Omicron and get my new suit now?
Yeah, we should get going.
Want to bring this
Sweet.
arc as a backup?
Now that wouldn't work. This is just a prototype.
Good.
Right.
I prefer to travel light.
Let's go. Don't forget to take me with you.
Okay, let's go ahead and reset that simulation. We're gonna leave that one there. I guess now it's time to make track even more so.
Yes!
Oh yeah, here we go. Guys, I'm gonna be honest right now. Closing those doors feel like I've just basically sealed myself in a coffin. Everything beyond this point feels like it's gonna get so much worse. That ambience though, it is so dead. Guys, this is about to be me soon. Dead. The ambience to this place is so still. I feel like I've got to whisper as I'm playing, you know. I don't want nothing to see me. And I'm also exploring more so than I should. No, I just don't want to bite me on the backside. You see what I mean, guys? Curiosity. Oh, hey. Wait, is that the, what's his name, Brandon? This is why we walk slow and listen. Can we access this room? Let me try. Hold on. No, we can't. Dang. That is definitely Brandon in there, though, I think. Now, let me go in here. Oh, dude. This don't feel right. I'm gonna close the door behind me. Now, is this guy being kept alive by whatever this is? Yep. I mean, this one, I don't know how you're breathing right now. I'm gonna refrain from connecting my hand in that thing, too. Still really fail to see the benefits of doing so, you know? Just seems like we just do it, full stop. And our character doesn't even know why either. He just says it feels good. Let's keep on moving. That would have been when we walked down. Okay, that's the door in front. We do have a data point to plug into as well. You know what? Let's go ahead and find out a bit more about this. Data, buff me up. Let's go.
Brandon, where are you?
It got out of hand. I'm in sector RD4. Did you get everyone downstairs?
Yeah, we're safe for now. But you need to get moving. They're gonna figure out where
Here
we
come the
are.
monsters, guys. Here
Don't
come the
worry about
monsters.
it. The stairs are blocked, and I killed the elevator. Pulled the
Whoa.
connector chip from the lock.
Fine. That means you're stuck as well.
He
Only
gave
way
his
to
life
keep you
for
guys safe. Take the shuttle, go to Omicron.
God damn it, Juan. You just had to be the hero, you bastard.
Yeah.
Good luck, sir. Tell Alice I love her.
Aw. What a guy, you know. And we used his simulation for our own good. You gotta think about that, guys. That was his mentality too, and we just like screwed him over straight up. Security error, insert the connector chip. That's something we gotta find then. I would pull this out, but I mean, we are made of metal, so we'll probably die. So I guess all we can do really is walk around this place, try and find some things. And that's pretty much the only goal we got. So the WoW has been down here. You can see it manifesting right at the bottom. Not so much that way, but let me just go ahead and see where it is. It's another one of those data plugin things. Bro, I shouldn't be doing that. I really shouldn't. I'm gonna refrain again. You know, it doesn't feel right where I just keep doing that so blindly. Guys, this place is unbelievable right now. There's a blood trail. Okay, I'm not even going to speculate what the freak just happened there. But the blood trail goes on through to this person sitting at their desk. So let me go ahead and seal the door. Hey, how's it going? Looking, Acres 66. One of the worst cases I've seen, and it's most likely his own fault. He blinded himself and clogged up his insides with structured gel. I'd be surprised if he ever woke up from this coma. Vanessa Hart. Hart appears to be in good shape considering the circumstances. Only bruises and mild hypothermia caused by the long walk. It's difficult to corroborate her story as she's the only one to return. Catherine Chun. As usual, she's quiet and does her best to avoid eye contact. She doesn't want to be here, but Stromir demands another evaluation. Chun isn't obstinate or dishonest, but she'd rather not speak if she can be avoided or if it can be avoided. She has a hard time dealing with people in general, including doctors. Chun is weak in character, the perfect victim to be dominated and pushed around by others. She is a scared mouse I don't want to upset, so we sit quiet and pass the time. Okay, and I'm gonna, I'm gonna go out the door now, okay? Guys, is it in here? Why would I open the door if I thought it was in there? It's straight behind the blast door. I don't want to go... Dude, the door will lead straight to the monster. I don't know if I can spook it or something. I am very... Oh, heck no. No, I'm out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It can open freaking doors. Bro, what do I do? I should not have gone there. Oh my god. There is so much technical noise. I don't know. Wait, where was it? It must have been right there. Now that I know something's with me though, I gotta be extra careful with everything I do in my thinking. I don't want to be nipped up by whatever's chasing me, and I don't even want to see the thing. And so because of that, I'm gonna go upstairs just here. Gotta be some kind of safety, and oh my god! It's a GG, guys. It is a GG right now. Is it there? I can hear it walking so much. I don't know. How can I combat this thing if it's... Hold up. Where do I go? Where the freak should I go? Was there a monster? I'm so confused. This door definitely opened. That was shut before. There's gotta be some... Man, aliens are in the vents too! Now, if I open this door, the alien will hear it, definitely. That's the... What the heck is going on? Alright, I'm just gonna open this. It could go bad, but maybe this is gonna be mandatory, you know, for us to, I guess, get through. Go ahead and plug in a sec. Oh boy.
Stromir, you there?
I hear you, Brandon. What do you got?
Akers and his critters are ferocious. They pick up on every move. There's no way past them.
This
Then
is
we'll
the thing.
fight them. We got to get to the shuttle.
Come on, give me them tips.
Shaking atoms? No way. Listen, I'll create a distraction and pull them.
Distractions.
Get the gang to the shuttle station.
Wait, Brandon, what are you doing?
Don't worry, Alice.
This is Brandon.
We'll be back as soon as you guys are safe. Just load up the shuttle, be ready to go.
What a hero in the
you
end, you
sure
know?
about this?
I don't plan to die today, sir. See you at the shuttle.
No! Rest in peace, Brandon. You didn't plan to die, but you did. No chip inserted, so I need a chip. Override the door lock. That's for the room where we need access, okay? That's where Brandon went. Hold up, system malfunction, locks, limits active. Oh boy. So where do we go right now? We've got those blobs in there. I'm standing on all fours at all times, guys, because of that. I don't know if it can hear me or not, but these machines are trying to keep something alive. I don't know where I'm going right now. There's something down here, and there's like an override lock system that we need to find. That's going to be crucial. Guys? Oh! Dude is ugly as freak! Okay, we're gonna go this way here, in a straight line whilst we try and figure out what the freak is going on. Guys, this ain't looking good. I'm gonna be honest right now. What's the point in lying in this situation? I'm basically dead. We need this chip, though. I don't know if I've missed something obvious. I mean, if I have, I'm gonna be cutting a load here so you guys don't have to see me thinking aimlessly. But if we open a door, the monster is instantly triggered. So I'll check one more time in here, just because there's no door and we don't have to be noisy. Bro, are you kidding me? It didn't do nothing? Hold up, one more time. Oh, it's working. Hold up, one more. Woo! It screams. Then crouch. Crouch, get the freak in the corner. Oh my goodness! Hold up, will it know how to climb through a window? Don't look at it, don't look at it. Bro, it is making my eyes go fuzzy. Don't look at it. But if he opens that door, I'm done, okay? Why do you have the chip code? Don't open it. Do not. Go on your way. There's a good monster. Guys, oh my god! It looks like a blubber mass because it is. It knows exactly that I'm in here. My head is going so fuzzy in the game too. This is going to be affecting my mental state, you know. This could be one big simulation, guys, and it might be jacking me up. So the monster is now starting to subside. Look, give me the chip This freaking jelly old arm, though. Can I take that? Thank you, man. Oh boy, you are not looking too hot. I mean, what happened? Did he, like, you know, do the job himself or something? I don't know. I think perhaps. Wait, I plugged into his leg? Hold up. Yeah, I want to hear about this. What happened? Oh, I mean, I can only hear so much.
You hear me?
Wow. Dang, dude. Pretty violent way to go, that's all I'm saying. So this thing is not leaving, guys. I'm gonna take this book. If I was to throw it out the window and down the hallway there, hold up. Okay, that made a lot of noise. Come on. Dang, my eyes are going so funny in the game. I gotta get out of here, though. I have to. All right, he's gone. Now we make our break for it, guys, and we gotta move quickly, but on our hands and knees, okay? All fours at all times. Let's go. Okay, that's the job. And down. So he went that way. Should I go the same way it went? It might not go back on itself. This is gonna be a risk worth taking. We go through the infirmary, then we go through... Why? No, seriously, why? Answer me, why? Why would this happen at the worst scenario? Oh, is your friend by the power switch like, yoink, I know you got the switch? These monsters had all the opportunity moments before, but no. They wait until I get the item I need, and then they flip the power. Typical cliche monsters, okay? You ain't doing nothing original. So now what do we do with this? Is it... Why is my heart pounding so much, dude? We do something? Override the door lock? Can we... I mean, we don't need to? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, flashlight off. That makes no difference. Okay, I put it in there. That's why the music kicked in, that synth. If it comes in... Oh my god, guys. If it comes in here, this is about to be a GG straight up. Come on, come on, come on. Don't come in here. It has no reason. Yep, we're making no noise. We are dead. Still, as a robot, we don't even breathe. Keeping this nice and chill. Okay, chip detected. Let's go. Loading it. Look around again. It's how we gotta be, guys, so we can override the door lock. Now, will it generate noise elsewhere? It's coming back again. Hold up. It's really close. It knows there's something here. It definitely does. It just doesn't know what. Look at this thing. It's like a security guard. The one I don't need right now. Update the connector chip because the key is expired. Let's go ahead and do that. Security cipher. Right, it's ready for use. We're going to check this one. No, we don't need to. Okay, let me take that again. So it's been overridden. All we gotta do then is make it back, I think, to the elevator. I think that's the safe spot. If we go on our hands and knees nice and slowly, we should be okay, but the heartbeat is picked up instantaneously, meaning the monster is about 5 foot away. Oh, it's about 4 foot instead, okay. I have a massive suspicion this thing can't see. I think it's strictly like an audible thing. Stay nice and calm. Keep walking, do not knock any of the objects. We should be all right. Ignore its bare feet pattering on the floor. It means nothing. You know, it would have definitely seen us by now and been chasing us so it cannot see. Only here, guys. Throw it that way, you know? That will lure it over there, not to me. Just try and postpone the thing as long as we can. So I think now we use the card in here. We can use the elevator to go straight on down. In you go. Come on, don't mess around. There you go. Close this thing, I guess. I don't know.
Something not hooked up right.
Freaking heck, dude. Come on! Pull that guy. It has one light. Uh-oh. What's with the noise? Does it know I'm here? In the corner. Right, we got one light. There is something else not quite right, though. 50% there. Close the panel. Look, it says close the clamps and the panel. Okay, hide in this corner. Go ahead and do that. This is the final step, though, guys, you know? Please don't make a loud bang.
I didn't fix it properly.
God! What? Face the wall! How is it so close, man? Oh my god, if I turn around... Leave. Leave. Oh my gosh, dude. I gotta fix something up then with this thing. This really stinks. I think it's to do with closing the panel. Hold up.
I guess I didn't fix it properly.
What is missing? It's the second one. Second one, okay. Bro, why does it know I'm here? Oh my god, it's so close, dude. This is so clutch. In the... Oh! Dude! Oh my god! What do I do? Wait, what? What up? I'm good? I'm bleeding to freak right now. Guys, the need for one of these orifices right now is beyond belief. Let me put my finger in that thing. I think this will help us out. Let's go. This might be our health source. There you go. Hopefully that feels better or something. We're good. The vision is back. So there was 2 clamps that we had to shut. And I think after that, we may be good. Guys, I'm nearly dead. Let me try and do this, though. All right, use it. Okay, get the freak in there. And please shut. I want to go to... let's go there. Okay, anywhere but here. Dude, it is right at the door. I just had to press a button. Not even thinking. So we're going to the transport station. My health is dwindling pretty down low as well. But it's the best it can be in this situation, guys. It's pretty bad all around. Who'd have thought this would have happened, you know? Of course the elevator would malfunction. Dang, dude. Is there anything we can do? Okay, like a little... Oh my god! I didn't even mean that! What is going on? I fell? Guys, I just fall and get back up every time. It's like it doesn't even matter in the grand scheme. I think I'm good. All right, so let me climb this ladder here. Yeah, I was thinking... Whoa. Dude, it is bad. The lower down we go. My goodness. Nothing about this place is safe, but priority number 1 is getting my health back up ASAP. I need something close by. Now, I don't think there's a... Dude, are you kidding? I'm dead. Oh my god! Oh! Yeah, there was nothing I could do. Okay, this is just turned into like an onslaught right now. Freak is it? Okay, what is going on right now? Got a black screen, all kinds of sounds going on. I'm not sure. No control. Freak, this isn't like an ordinary death.
It's okay.
What? Bro.
It's over now. Relax.
Wait.
What are you doing here?
We go from the scan.
Like couples do.
Oh, okay. This isn't real, guys.
You don't want me?
Yes, of course. What happened?
I have so many questions. Was that the problem? I feel like that death was meant to happen right there. You know, with the monster, I can't see anything. We got an explosion where the elevator was, so I guess that kept us alive, or I guess traps us from the monsters. What happens now? Whoa, what is going on? What the heck? We need an explanation right now, because this is getting so creepy. So we broke on out of whatever we was attached to. The thing keeping us alive. Like the woman said before, you cannot die down here. So that thing kept us going. What about this door here then? Oh, another one of those guys. Look, I'm gonna shimmy on by. I'm sorry, I really am. What do we got under here? Even more? No, with the flashlight on. Dude, it is body after body. Kept alive despite their will. Oh boy, and another one of the monsters free again. First of all, let me go back to the shuttle. What is stopping us now from traveling in the first place? We need an objective of some kind, like a reason why this thing won't work. I'm not really sure, but dude, you look bad. What? Hold up. Who's that? I can't make out the face in there, but there's something about this character in particular that's a bit funky, quite clearly. Great. So I guess we have no choice but to be locked in with this monster down here. I'm starting to get very confused with the game though, guys. Like, so much is happening, I can barely honestly keep up myself. But we got, I think that's a light system. We'll turn that on. All right. That helps somewhat with this area. I'm going to open the door and back up because that's a lot of noise. Okay, the monster's going to be drawn straight to that. I need to try and figure out what our next plan is. What is even the next plan of action? It's getting so confusing. You throw that right over there. That was a poor throw, my dude. That's the room, though, I got to get to. It's a case of just getting around this thing. I should have dropped it more back here. Throw it in that direction. Now, I got to see which way the monster comes from, okay? Then we can know. All right. I don't see... Oh, it's right there! Oh my god, again. Well, I'm hurt beyond belief, but I'm still going, apparently. This is where I needed to be initially. Whoa. The heck? It's got like an armored shell almost. So bizarre down here. Fortunately, the door is open. Just do not knock anything with the feet. And we're good. And yes, I need you! Okay, so we have this here. I'm not going to press it just yet, because that will alert the monster. I just want to make sure there's nothing else we can use. And I don't believe there is, you know. It's okay, we press that. Oh, we can go straight on through. Come on, let's go. Nice. So I don't think the shuttle then is going to be the way forth, unless we power it in this direction, then make our way back. But I'm really not too sure at the minute. It's kind of turning into a maze down here, one of which I really don't want to be playing cat and mouse in. All right, let's evaluate then. In this direction, we have another door with no power, and the same right there. So that's not going to be our method of getting through. But I think there is something over there. It's so hard to tell with the darkness, dude, you know? Yeah, I think it's gone that way. The door is open, so go on through. Let's see if anything can aid us that's down here. There's a door in the far corner. We got some light down here, thank goodness. We've got another one of the vent things. I think that's to get away from it then as quick as we can if we mess up. But, guys, this is an absolute maze, a labyrinth, if you will. And I don't know exactly where I'm going. Where am I right now? Wait, what the freak? That's like a robot that's alive. We got someone here as well. The weird sounds coming from this. Something's going on to us too, definitely. We're seeing something in all of this. Okay, now this is behind where there was a locked door before.
Bruh.
There's another monster right through there. Dude, I get no breaks. It's right there. Here it comes. Okay, this could be a small problem amassing pretty quick. Okay, I'm gonna take this spool here. Don't want to generate no noise. So I feel like the best thing we can do here, guys, is throw it in that... Wow. Throw that there. Let me see what it does. Hey, the noise was right over there. Guys, it's gotta move. Come on. You gotta go to the noise source, my guy. Yeah, there you go. Okay, this should be nice and easily done. Woo! Just, literally. Through, though. That's the main thing, and that's all that matters. Keeping on moving. Wait, what's this? Looks like it's got some kind of error message. Power failure, recharge the service battery. Great. We've got to be getting close, though, you know? Traveling through so much of this place. It's got to be nearby. This is like a power station if ever I've seen one. Come on. Just present yourself. I can push your buttons, and I can be done with this place. Right here. Okay. Bro, that's a lot of noise. So we pull this thing out or turn it first. Okay, there we go. Got the power. Yep. Looking good. Now we get out of here. Hopefully in one piece. Goodness, though, this has gone crazy. There's like 10, 20 of these things down here, all trying to get a piece of my meat. Throw that right the way over there. Yeah, you hear that? Fresh meat right over there. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Yeah, there you go. Blob of freaking flesh. We get around him nice and quick. You look like a barnacle. Come on, let's go, let's go. Woo! Gotta open. Gotta open. Close the door. Gotta close it. Oh, dude, with running water, surely I'm free, right? I'm just gonna run and jump. I feel free right now. We did it. Oh my gosh. Guys, this has been insane so far. So we managed to avoid all those guys. I just climbed up this thing just to see where I am, and it seems to be taking me up. So I'd imagine this is going to be a route to safety, I guess. Oh, there we go. Bit of platforming. Dang. All right, I guess, could we stand on that? Should hold our weight, I guess, and jump over to find out. And I missed completely, but it's fine because I can breathe underwater. Let's try a different approach. So down here we go. I mean, it did hurt, but maybe this is the price we got to pay for freedom. Then we have this here, and I think that might be our solution. It was guarded up. Yep, we can head straight down here. So what's about to lurk at the bottom of this freaking sewage? Let me guess. More of them things. Emergency flush. Yeah, let's go. Okay, push that guy or pull it even. So that will drain all of the water? Back on ourselves, perhaps? I am not sure. I guess we're about to find out. Wait, hold up. So much. Do I run? Okay, I'm gonna keep running. I don't know what else to do. Oh boy. Oh my god. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. Oh wait, no, I'm good. Of course, I can swim underwater. Hopefully the monsters can't. But it's gonna flush us all the way down. Okay? The quickest route to the bottom. This is the advantage of having that spacesuit built into us, guys. You see? We're descending so deep, we're panicking. We're back on the seabed. Oh, wow. What a sight to see. First thing we're greeted with is the dead corpse of someone else. Hold up, let me plug in. Killed the dream I dreamed. What does that mean?
What happened? What did she do? Come on, we gotta get her out of there.
Holy shit. Hard blew up the O2 surplus. She sealed the tunnel.
She really didn't want
Dang.
anchors following us to Omicron.
All about acres then again.
Her suit is leaking.
We have to get her to Omicron.
Yeah, good luck right now.
Bad, real bad.
It's too late.
No!
I'm sorry, guys. It was too late. Well, guys, I'm gonna end this episode here because I recorded for much longer than I even anticipated, and the game has just gone like so crazy. I don't even know how to process what happened in this episode. The progress we just made, though, was insane. Man, we gotta be super close. You saw how deep we must have fell down that chute thing, and I can imagine it's only gonna get worse from this point on. There's still this constant thing going on with Akers, you know. We still haven't seen him, but we know of the influence that dude had. It's gonna be really bad once we see him because I'm convinced he still made it down here against all these guys' efforts to stop him. We'll probably find out in the next episode though, guys, but for this one, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, why not drop me that like rating, and hey, if you're new around here, why not subscribe for more videos just like this one right here. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Of course, I hope you did enjoy, and I will of course see you on the next one.